multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, and good morning to you, and you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Divine Virtuous Woman Zero. Good to see you. Good morning, Nikki News on Narcissism. Good to see you. Good morning, Captain Venus El Capitan. Good to see you. Hello to everybody coming in. Welcome into another edition of Virtual Tour Live. Chat. We got a lot to talk about. Yes, we do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destinations for you this morning. Plus, I got some positive news stories at the end of the show. Y'all know that's how we do it. We do the positive news stories, and then our signature is the Daily Mover. We do that in the evening edition. I'm going to kick it off with Amanda Lewis. She has breast cancer. We'll talk about that. Thee Stallion is coming out with her documentary, and she has thoughts on it. I do as well. Ashanti and Nelly. It was Ashanti's birthday, and Nelly threw down. We'll talk about it. Atlanta is known for throwing really big events, but it seems like this wine and jazz festival may be like a fire festival, not so much in the way of it being produced, because it has been done before. It's been very successful, but just the delays. We'll talk about that. Ashley Myatt is Miss Black America. She visited an academy. Can't wait to tell you about that. And then a heartbreaking story about Kobe Williams and Hurricane Helene and her beautiful children. Y'all just, life is bigger than just some reality TV shit. Just being honest. With that being said, Higher is Wayne, Low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And one thing to know, and two things for sure, that over here on this channel, a lot happens early. Roll it.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen.
I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But whenever you're in the daylight, and a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Jen Moonves, I agree, my friend. It is a new morning to Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. I agree with y'all. A lot happens early. Good morning, everybody. My hog shirt. Woo, Pig Suey Razorbacks, y'all. We'll talk about my home state of Arkansas a little bit later on tonight at 6 p.m. For those of you who saw the thumbnail, you're probably wondering, Raylan, what's going on with the Arkansas hat, and why do you look like you're looking at someone? All will be explained tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. So good to have all of you here. Y'all ready to do what we do? Because we have 6 destinations to get to. Yes, indeed. Arkansas Razorbacks, baby. This is our NFL team. If you come against this, you're not going to make it in Arkansas. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, so just put some respect on the Hogs. Okay, all right, let's do what we do and go on tour. 6 destinations for you this morning. Woo. So let's start with this story, y'all. This is a heartbreaking story here from rollingout.com. BET and MTV legend Amanda Lewis breast cancer has advanced to stage 4. Lewis, 51, says she regrets not getting mammograms before she turned 40 years old. Beautiful, beautiful sister right there. Amanda Lewis, who soared to fame as the iconic host of BET's Teen Summit in the 1990s before becoming a famed MTV VJ, that's a video jockey, announced that her breast cancer has advanced to stage 4. Lewis broke the news to her Instagram followers on Tuesday, October 15th, yesterday. She admits that she She admits that her decision to decline a double mastectomy, keeping the tumor in her body and relying on natural remedies, may have been a mistake because the cancer has spread aggressively. I've decided to keep my tumor and try to work it out of my body a different way, Lewis said, according to People Magazine, People.com, knowing that she chose to remove toxins from her body. Looking back, I go, maybe I should have chosen a different path. And right here, Amanda Lewis and Sarah Sutton, these two are my sisters, my chosen family. We are there for each other in the good and bad. So when they both began their breast cancer journeys, I did know how best to support them. I also realized I had no idea what modern cancer treatment looks like. I'm forever grateful for their willingness to have this conversation with me, to fully open up for the world. If we need one woman to get their mammogram because of this conversation, that's success. I want everyone to live long, healthy lives. Our long conversation will be on CNN's YouTube channel. That's from Steffi Lamb TV there. So oh, my Lord Jesus. For a really long time, I refused mammograms, and that was a mistake. Lewis said, recalling her mother's breast cancer struggles after having mammograms. I watched my mom get mammograms for 30 years. At the end of that round, she had breast cancer. I said, radiation exposure for years equals breast cancer. Yeah, I'm going to pass sex anyway. Excuse me. Lewis now understands that mammograms can be lifesavers. If I have done the mammograms from the time that they were recommended when I turned 40, they would have caught the tumor in my breast years before. I caught my own self-exam and thermography, I think. Don't quote me though. Lewis continued, and they would have caught at a place where it was more manageable, where the treatment of it would have been a little easier. It's never easy, but I use that word comparison what I'm going through now instead of what I'm dealing with. It is stage 3 breast cancer that's in my lymph nodes. Your lymph nodes allow you to speak as well. I need you to get your mammograms. Lewis chose to fight her cancer using homeopathic remedies as well as medication, radiation, better sleep and diet changes. While she says her condition improved for some time last year, Lewis discovered that her cancer has spread. My lymph system has really flared up. It was also the first time I ever had a conversation with death, because I felt like this is how it is. Lewis said, who also had a conversation with comedic actress Amanda Seals about her breast cancer journey. I was just like, fudge, man, I really thought I had this. I was frustrated. I was a little angry at myself. I mean, listen, I know you're coming for me at some point, Lewis said, but I don't want it to be now. If you can just wait, I promise when you do come, I'm going to make it fun for you. I've never been through any breast cancer or any cancer, praise be unto God. For her to keep the cancer and for her to fight through it, I think of Stuart Scott, how you be, hang on, let me pull up the Stuart Scott quote because I want to make sure that I am correct when speaking his iconic words. Stuart Scott's quote on cancer. Stuart Scott says, when you die, it does not mean that you lose to cancer. You beat cancer by how you live, why you live, and the manner of which you live. I do believe that she should have taken it. The double mastectomy, it is way better to have that removed than to fight it on your own. And I know that, that scripture, greater is he in me than I am in the world. I'm butchering it a little bit, but also it has to come a point in time where, guess what, just because you are in the world and you are greater than the world doesn't mean that you can't be human sometimes and weak and you just want to throw in the towel. And so I pray to Almighty God, even though it's at stage 4, there are plenty of wonderful, articulate, and wise doctors that can whoop stage 4's ass disrespectfully. And I hope that Amanda Lewis makes it through. By the way, can y'all spell Amanda right? Because that, all you gotta do is switch out the N for it. The N for it M. That's all you gotta do. All right, y'all. So prayers up to Amanda Lewis for sure. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Megan Thee Stallion. Raw Truth. Thee Stallion's Raw Truth unveiled in groundbreaking documentary Prime Video to stream intimate portrait of the Grammy-winning artist. Megan Thee Stallion, the firebrand rapper whose lyrics and persona have taken the music world by storm, is about to reveal a side of herself few have seen. The upcoming documentary, Megan Thee Stallion, in her own words, promises to introduce audiences to Megan, Pete, the one behind the chart-topping superstar. Set to debut on Prime Video, that's Amazon Prime Video, on October 31st. This intimate portrayal is the result of collaboration between Time Studios, Rock Nation, and NECA Productions. At the helm is Emmy Award-winning director Nneka Ohura, known for her work on Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls. That was a Amazon Prime reality competition series there. Navigating fame and grief, the film synopsis suggests a deep dive into Megan's meteoric rise, exploring the complexities that come with sudden stardom. Viewers can expect to witness the Grammy-winning artist grappling with the pressures of fame, personal loss, and the weight of success. One of the documentary's most compelling aspects is its promise to showcase Megan's most vulnerable moments. This raw portrayal aims to foster a deeper connection between the artist and her audience, offering a rare glimpse into the personal struggles that often lurk behind public triumphs. A year of milestones. The documentary's release coincides with a series of career highs for Megan. This year alone, she celebrated her third Billboard Hot 100 #1 single for Hiss, a track from her critically acclaimed album Megan. Hashtag Megan's Law. Whoop whoop. Amen. This achievement follows her previous chart toppers, including the Beyonce featuring Savage remix and WAP with Cardi B. Megan's versatility was on full display at the recent MTV Video Music Awards, where she served as both host and performer. Her electrified melody, which included the global hit Manmushi featuring Yuko Chiba, further solidified her status as a dynamic entertainer. Beyond the music, while Megan's musical prowess is undeniable, the documentary is expected to shine light on her advocacy work and the challenges she's faced as a Black woman in a male-dominated industry. Her philanthropic efforts and business ventures may also feature showcasing the breadth of her influence beyond the recording studio. As you guys may well know, because we cover the good over here, not just the bad and the black in between. She has she has her foundation named after her mom and dad, I think. And one of the things that she did, she actually got generators for Texas during one of the hurricanes. And also, too, she graduated from Texas Southern University and wants to open up nursing homes and hire HBC students. And also, too, she has done plenty of give backs to young ladies. And on top of that, she teamed up with Frito-Lay and burned up some flaming hot student loan debt. So she is always doing good. It's just not being publicized. A strategic premiere. The October 31st release date is no accident. Debut on Halloween. Documentary aligns perfectly with Megan's affinity for the holiday and her hot girl persona. This calculated time can amplify the film's impact and reach, leveraging the cultural significance for both the arts and the occasion. Shifting industry narratives, Megan Thee Stallion, in her own words, is poised to contribute to broader conversations about representation, authenticity, and entertainment. By offering an unfiltered look at Megan's experiences, the documentary may inspire other artists to share their stories more openly, potentially shifting industry norms around vulnerability and transparency. Anticipation mounts as the premiere approaches. Fans and industry observers alike eagerly await this intimate portrait. The documentary promises not only to entertain, but also to educate and inspire, offering insights into the life of an artist that's become a cultural phenomenon. For Megan, this film represents an opportunity to connect with her audience, wanting level. For viewers, it's a chance to understand the woman behind the music, the struggles behind the success, and the determination that drives one of today's most influential artists. In an era where authenticity is increasingly valued, Megan Thee Stallion, in her own words, stands as a testament to the power of vulnerability and the enduring appeal of artists who are willing to share their truth with the world. Well, I am looking forward to it. I think that a lot of times we only yes indeed. I think a lot of times we take the persona a little too seriously, and we don't recognize that there's a soul behind the people that we talk about. Now, am I the best at this job? No, I'm not. Am I the worst at? No, I'm not. I would say I'm doing what Wendy Williams is doing, but with some soul. Because everybody who's doing social commentary has been inspired by Wendy Williams in some shape, form, or fashion. You know, for the longest time when it came to, you know, one a daytime talk show. Okay, I'm sorry. I usually have my pen with me at all times. But usually when it's come to me wanting a daytime talk show, for the longest time I wanted a celebrity-driven talk show. And then I was like, no, I don't want to talk to celebrities every day where my studio audience of 250 to 300 people are just everyday people that's trying to just make $1 out of 15 cents. Because I've been an everyday person for all my life. And the celebrity, being a celebrity is a title. That's not your humanity. And so I was like, okay, well, when Steve Harvey came out with his Everyday Person talk show, I'm like, that's the show I want to do. Mix it in with some celebrity. Every celebrity that comes on has to bring their soul to the show because I'm bringing my soul to the show. And then I was like, can I really do what Wendy Williams is doing? And I really thought to myself, like, I think I can. I think I can, because I think what Wendy Williams did for 13 years was beyond astounding. But all she did was celebrity. She didn't cover entrepreneurship. She didn't cover social issues. It was here and there, but wasn't as forceful as we do it here. So could I do the Brainly talk show like I'm doing right now, 1 hour a day? Absolutely, in this format, because we cover everything. And I think that type of talk show is needed because, for one, if I had the Brainly talk show, I would have Megan Thee Stallion on for a full hour to talk about whatever she actually wanted to talk about. Because most of the time, what celebrities usually have to talk about is their projects. And I say this jokingly, of course. I say, you know, daytime talk shows and late night talk shows are just press stops to talk about their projects so they won't be homeless on the street. I say that jokingly, of course, okay? But seriously, I think that there is more than meets the eye. I think they deserve a platform to be able to speak about just more than just their projects. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love Megan, says Nikki News on narcissism. Captain Vita says me too. Divine Virtuous Woman says, good morning, beautiful Captain Venus, and good morning to Nikki News on narcissism. All right, y'all. Much more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Speaking of good things, Nelly shocks Ashanti for her 44th birthday. This comes to us from rollingout.com, rather. Nelly returned the favor to Ashanti, who had him in tears for his birthday last year. Turnabout is fair play in the loving Nelly and Ashanti household, especially as it pertains to surprise birthday parties. This time it was Nelly's turn to catch his wife off guard for her special day this past weekend. 11 months ago, fans recall Ashanti Douglas reducing Cornell Nelly Hayes Jr. to tears when she bought him his favorite classic car for his birthday. That was so sweet. And listen, I gotta recognize that. Listen, Braylon Lee could have his own Ashanti one day that wants to drop, you know, a whole car on me and pay for stuff. And I am so humble of I will get everything I need, some of the things I want. I don't want flashy things. I just want to be able to have all my bills paid, a little bit left over or more than enough to make problems and conveniences and be able to give back to people. That is my life that I want. But, you know, you guys have said it. Many other people have said it. If you do that to your wife, you're disrespecting the love that she took out to love on you. So I gotta get better at that, because I might have my own Ashanti one day. Of course, it won't be this Ashanti because she's married to her king as she deserves to be. I'm very happy for them. And by the way, can y'all please not do the damn reality show? Because we need more of this, not brokenness. Carlos King does brokenness. Y'all do healing, elevation, success. He does failures and travesties. That's what he does. That's not what y'all do. This time, Nelly 49 returned the favor to Usher in his wife's 44th birthday, October 13th. Nelly knew he had to dig deep into his bag to pull off something elaborate and glamorous for the newly minted mother of their child. On Tuesday, Live Bits, by the way, shout out to Live Bits. Live Bits gets all the tea. Shared a montage of videos featuring glimpses of the singer sauntering into a venue alongside Nelly, being surprised by family members. Nelly had an island-themed birthday celebration created for Ashanti, since she usually celebrates being on an island. The newborn son is almost 3 months old, so this was a nice gesture. She turned 44 years old. She is also stunning. So here is the birthday girl right there. Of course, that's Nelly right there. And then look at that. Look at that gorgeous cake right there. And another clip. The video showed the singer on the dance floor with Nelly. So here it is here. That's a Ashanti song, so I can't play it for copyright reasons. But look at that. Like, Nelly brought the island, okay, to his wife. That is, oh my Lord. I'm not going to cry this morning, Nelly. Good damn. And the flowers, you know what, man? Listen, making the rest of us look bad, man. But also, too, you got to think, to go from St. Louis to be able to do this for his queen, you know, not knowing what his life could have been, is a breathtaking display there. Fans fawned over Nelly and Ashanti at her birthday bash, and her having a baby at almost 43 is blessed. There's still lots of hope for me, LOL. Exclaimed one user in the Shade Room comment section. I'm with you. Ashanti welcomed her infant son Kareem Hayes into the world on July 18th. Another fan declared that nobody had a better first 3 album than Ashanti. No skippable joints. Happy birthday, girl. Congratulations on the new marriage and baby. While third person added, happy birthday, gorgeous Ashanti. The 4th and 5th users added their phones, with one holding on to hope. Wait, she had a baby at 43. Guys, the on-time guy, the other one said 44 and fine. I totally agree with all of those sentiments. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The steel drums. Oh my Lord. Oh shit. Screw you, Nelly. Damn. Yeah, Ashanti. Making me cry. Shit. Too early in the morning. For all this love. No, I ain't. Oh my Lord. That is wonderful.
Come on now.
Beautiful. Woo! Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. All right, y'all. Woo! All right. Let's see here. Divine Virtuous 10 says, Brian, please tell Sassy T that Georgia is starting to offer DSNAP benefits or hurricane affected areas. Tell them to check the dates of their sign for the DFACS office. Appreciate it. No problem. I will definitely do that for sure. Yes, I know Melody will be there, will always be there for me. But good Lord, that was beautiful, child. That was beautiful. Oh my Lord Jesus. This whole event is a vibe and is, I need some tissue. Braylon, I'm at work multitasking, but I'm here. 7 likes, 5 in the chat. Welcome, Braylon. Appreciate your presence. No problem. And the crying and the tissue emoji. And this is the thing that really gets to me. We as black people, I'm not talking about any other culture, but us as black people say we want positive news, but yet we don't cover it. I'm just saying, if your channel is chaos, misery, and strife all the time, maybe it's because that's who you are as a person. You can't complain about not seeing what you want to see, and it's out here and you ain't doing shit about it. And that's not being holier than thou. That's not being greater than anybody else. That's not this, that, and the third. Because guess what? I execute mine. Okay? I execute mine. Do we really? You know what? Let's do it again. Because it's been a minute since I did this. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute since we've had a visual lesson of being about your purpose. I mean, listen, every time I do this, nobody can respond to Braylon Lee. Nobody. Not here, not there, not anywhere. So, what? I'm going to keep scrolling. Just keep on scrolling. I'm just going to keep on scrolling. It's all good though. It's all good. Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Yep. Oh my Lord, still scrolling. Jesus. Still scrolling. Now we're gonna scroll all the way back up. So, like I said, I'm not a hypocrite that says I'm tired of the show, but yeah, I talk about the show because that's the only way I know how to exist on YouTube. I'm not a person that said, y'all can howl out the moon by your damn self, but yet you still howling at the moon, your damn self. And I recognize that life is bigger than what people say about me, not because of what I embrace, but because of how I invested me in reality. If you need virtual reality to affirm who you are nobody to begin with. Okay. And what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you pick up that bull, it must be true about your ass to some damn degree. Now, let's roll on, shall we? Child, listen, when this show ends, some of y'all are not gonna make it. Captain Venus says, right. Nikki News on Narcissism says, facts 100. Yikes with the eyeball emojis. Hallelujah. Amen. From Divine Virtuous Woman Zero. Let them know. Bray. Captain Venus says, proud of all of you. All in the chat are doing great, in my opinion, with the smile emoji. I'm proud you. Just keep going. Just like you're teaching me. Thank you, Divine, with the heart eye, the heart emojis, and the laugh. Beautiful. I got you. God got you. You shall go to grave. It's absolutely. I'm just saying. Because you see how I did what I did last night, and you see I moved on to other things. My first day back, 17 hot topics in one day. Okay? Child, thank God Hot Topics versus are not a thing, because some of y'all will be mentally whooped on y'all channels. Horribly. And I'm not just talking to talk, because I do it every day. Anyway, let's take a little commercial break, y'all. When we come back, we have Atlanta. That's right, we have Atlanta, the Atlanta Wine and Jazz Festival. We'll talk about that. Ashley Myatt, the Miss Black America, went to an academy. Beautiful story to give to y'all. Then Kobe Williams and her beautiful children. It is a sad story, but we're going to find some soul in that. And then I got some positive news stories for y'all. All that and more right here on Brandon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. We'll be back right after this. Roll it!
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my best I knew. God, you I found. I come from nothing. I find it's your turn. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brandon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here in the building. We kicked off the show with Amanda Lewis. Her breast cancer has went to stage 4, and she could have got a double mastectomy, but she decided to keep it and find out naturally. Megan Thee Stallion is coming out with a documentary called Megan Thee Stallion in Her Own Words that will be premiering on October 31st on Halloween on Amazon Prime Video. And then Nelly and Ashanti's birthday just recently passed, and Nelly brought the island to his queen. And if you're wondering why I'm showing off my YouTube channels, because I just had to let people know that, if you don't want cast members fighting with you, even though you're a public figure, if you don't want to be in your own hellhole, don't be a hypocrite. And really, if you are an original, quit being about one thing, but showing your ass in another fashion. Really, if you want to be in your own heaven on earth, or if you want to be in your own hell, your own demise, or anything that can be done realistically, it starts with you, your behavior, and your actions. What do I always say? Actions are cheap, investment is heavy. Or I could just do what you want to do. Just oh Lord. I'm just saying, you can give yourself a negative, trait to only change your name because your ass got called out for, or you can stay a girl and never become a woman. I mean, you can be an insect that can only last a year. I mean, there's so many things you could be. Last time I checked, Simba took out his uncle because Pride Rock can only have royalty, not broken, disgusting, and tragic hatefulness. Anyway, let's roll on, shall we, everybody? Let's go on to Atlanta here, our next destination here. BlackEnterprise.com. And no, that ain't nobody gonna say shit, because you know that not only do you know who you are, not only do your people know who you are, but y'all together know who you are, and it's just gonna wash away because of this. Because of this. Because of this. Because of this.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to... I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you that.
That reminds me of why I said to Queen Sheba, when she said, a username is a username and content is content, this, that, and third. I'm like, well, if God and the devil both have positive and negative traits, and there are rewards and consequences, and there's this and that, then doesn't that mean we can be positive and negative too? Because in that video, you heard God calls you a winner. You never heard the devil call anybody a winner except being a loser. But hey, do what you want to do though. Like I said before. How long did this take to create? Oh, you mean that video? Oh, I just downloaded it and then just uploaded it to StreamYard. That's it. Woo, I'm glad nephew isn't coming from me. See, here's the thing, right? Because I remember there was somebody in the chat saying, you know, go after this person, that person, all around the world. How I carry myself is more of cussing them out than my mouth can ever do. Because they won't ever have the capacity, capability, comprehension of brain cells to form a brain to do what I do. That is a mental hell that is bigger than your mouth ever going off. Guess what? You can't go off about facts. Can't do that. Anyway, let's roll on, y'all. BlackEnterprise.com. Atlanta Wine and Jazz Festival postponed 4 times. 4 times. Frustrating ticket holders with no refund policy. This festival has pushed its date back for a 4th time, now taking place in August of 2025. The Atlanta Wine and Jazz Festival has officially been postponed again. Now for the 4th time, the event, which was initially meant to take place in May, is now set for August of 2025. Festival organizers have frustrated ticket holders with continued delays, as the 3rd iteration of the event has yet to come to fruition. Organizers shared the unfortunate news with their social media pages. However, they cited a slew of charge disputes as the reason for pushing it back. And right here, as y'all know, we give context, clarity, and connection over here. Let me pull up the official statement here. Okay. So here it is here, the official statement from Atlanta Wine and Jazz Fest. This came out September 18th at 3:55 p.m. Hello, Wine and Jazz 2024 attendees. We are writing to inform you that the 3rd annual Atlanta Wine and Jazz Festival 2024 has been postponed. Here's some essential information that you may need to know about this change. Although this event is openly marked no refunds and all sales are final, we've had an overwhelming amount of attendees running to banks filing disputes, which is still increasing today, and upward of 30% credit and bank disputes. Due to a high number of chargebacks, we are forced to postponed until Saturday, August 30th, 2025 at Grant Park. Rebranding this event with all new arts. Changes to this event Saturday, August 30th, 2025, Grant Park, Georgia. Get a refund. All active 2024 ticket purchases are valid for the 2025 event. Check it for updates at www.atlantawineandjazz.com. And so I'll read it again here because it's in the article. Although this event is openly marked no refunds, all sales are final, we have overwhelming amount of attendees running to banks filing disputes, which is still increasing today, and upward of 30% credit and bank disputes, wrote festival organizers. The post continued due to the high number of chargebacks. We were forced to postpone until Saturday, August 30th, 2025 at Grant Park and rebrand this event with all new artists. While the festival maintains its no refund policy, ticket holders believe that this stance lacks accountability for their assumed poor planning. I just couldn't believe that the promoter was putting the blame on the people who at this point have no faith that this is ever going to happen. There was no accountability at all, shared a ticket buyer Taya Doggett to Fox 5. Doggett was looking forward to attending the event in May. Its initial time. Now the festival remains in limbo. The Georgia resident wants to ease her losses with a refund. I'm just at a loss, said Doggett. I want my money back. Evidently, others share the same sentiment. This frustration led to a significant number of chargebacks as the festival struggles to regain its footing following its May cancellation. The festival changed its date from September to August before selling for October 12th at a new location. Doggett emphasized that ticket prices range from general admission to cost in the thousands. However, despite honoring current ticket holders for the 2025 time slot, some jaded attendees may possibly take the matter to small claims court. I mean, listen, child. I know 4, right? Captain Venus. Here's the thing, right? I feel that even though you are giving these people 2025 tickets, right? What if in 2025 y'all got postponed again? I say give everybody back their money. And listen, sometimes in business, it is better to do the right thing and lose than to lose and you win. Because here's the thing, financial capital is one thing, social capital is another. Once your social capital is wrecked, nobody's going to give any financial capital. And you want this event to continue. So just from Braylon Lee's point of view, I would say do the right thing. If the real people who support you will come back, they will. I was off a whole week and everybody was, DMing me, texting me, calling me, this, that, and the third. Because they recognize I invested more than enough social capital with them that I would honor my word. When you honor your word, people will honor you with their word too. So that's my take on that. I mean, it's nothing really more to say on that, y'all. So, all right. More virtual tour live coming at you right from the space right here and right now from blacknews.com, a great site that we use quite often around here. Miss Black America visits Frederick Douglass Academy in Harlem, partners with mentoring and medicine to inspire and empower students. Frederick Douglass Academy, FDA 1, located in Harlem, New York, was buzzing with excitement as students gathered for a remarkable event, an inspiring visit from the reigning Miss Black America, Ashley Marie Myatt. The event was held on September 16th, 2024, in conjunction with the Mentoring and Medicine program, a collaboration that brought a unique blend of empowerment, education, and mentorship to the students, aiming to foster both academic excellence and personal growth. A joint mission to empower Miss Black America's presence at Frederick Douglass Academy was more than just a ceremonial appearance. Partnering with Mentoring and Medicine, a nonprofit dedicated to supporting students from underrepresented communities in pursuing medical and healthcare careers, the visit focused on cultivating leadership, self-confidence, and academic ambition among students. The event began with a captivating keynote addressed by Miss Black America, whose words resonated deeply with the audience. She shared her personal journey, one that included overcoming obstacles and maintaining an unwavering focus on her goals. Miss Myatt is an accomplished veterinarian technician with over 10 years experience. Shout out to that, Black vets in the house. Whoop, whoop. While addressing the students, Miss Myatt shared that her goal is to become a veterinarian, and that she would like to open up a one-stop animal hospital that will allow for integrated management of animals. You have the power to change the world, she told the students. With determination, education, and the right support, you can achieve anything, whether it's becoming a veterinarian, an entrepreneur, or the Miss Next Black America. Come on now, I'm not mad at it at all. The Miss Black America organization is dedicated to uplifting and inspiring young Black women and men to pursue their dreams unapologetically, added Anta Anderson, executive producer of Miss Black America. Our goal is to provide representation, foster confidence, and help them break barriers, knowing that they are powerful, capable, and deserving of success in every aspect of life. Mentoring and Medicine, guiding future healthcare leaders. Representatives from Mentoring and Medicine also spoke on the importance of healthcare professions, especially for students of color. They highlighted the disparity within in representation within the medical field, the need for more Black and Latino professionals to help address health inequities in underserved communities. Students were introduced to various healthcare career paths ranging from doctors and nurses to biomedical engineers and public health advocates. They were also informed about mentorship programs, internships, and scholarships available through mentoring in medicine to help them on their academic journey. Interactive workshops on animal care. After the main presentation, Miss Black America surprised students with a hand-on lesson in animal care by introducing them to a gentle rabbit named Hershey Fulton Douglas. That's a cute name. That is a cute name. She demonstrated how to properly hold and care for the rabbit, explained the importance of being calm and gentle when handling small animals. Students learned to support the rabbit's bite securely while making sure it felt safe and comfortable. Miss Black America emphasized the responsibility that comes with caring for animals, teaching the students how regular feeding, grooming, and providing a safe environment are essential for the rabbit's well-being. Through this experience, she not only imparted practical skills, but also instilled a sense of empathy and compassion in the students. The rabbit was ultimately donated to the school where it now resides under the care of librarian, Mr. Ma. I couldn't be more excited about the rabbit joining our library and family, said Mr. Ma. Is going to spark curiosity and give our students a hands-on experience with animal care. I think it's a wonderful way to blend learning and nurturing. I can already see how much joy it will bring to everyone who visits. Real-world inspiration. Student testimonials. Students from the Frederick Douglass Academy were deeply impacted by the event. Many expressed newfound interest in the healthcare field, as well as a stronger sense of purpose regarding their future. I never thought about becoming a veterinarian before today, wants to admit, but hearing from both Miss Black America and the people from Mentoring in Medicine made me realize that it's possible. They made me feel like I can achieve something great. Another student already set on pursuing a career in healthcare said they gave her the motivation to push even harder, seeing so many people who look like me succeeding in medicine. Hearing about Miss Black America talk about overcoming obstacles, it just made me realize that nothing is impossible. A legacy of empowerment, rather. The collaboration between Miss Black America and Mentoring in Medicine proved to be a powerful combination. For the students of Frederick Douglass Academy, both organizations brought a message of hope, resilience, opportunity, reinforcing the school's mission to uplift and empower its students, including the school motto, "Nothing's impossible." As students left the event with many new goals and aspirations, the impact of Miss Black America's visit and Mentoring in Medicine mentorship was clear. It wasn't just a day of inspiration, it was the start of a journey towards success. For many students, one filled with the promise of brighter futures, guided by mentorship, education, the belief that anything is possible. Having Miss Black America at Frederick Douglass Academy is a truly transformative experience for our students, said Principal Fulton. Her message of resilience and empowerment resonates deeply, reminding them that they have the potential to be leaders and change makers. We are grateful for the opportunity to foster such meaningful connections. This event will undoubtedly leave a lasting legacy at Frederick Douglass Academy as students continue to strive for greatness in both their academic and personal lives, emboldened by the knowledge that they have the support of their community behind them. If you would like Miss Black America rather, to make an appearance at your next event, please visit MissBlackAmerica.com. You can learn about Mentoring in Medicine at medicalmentor.org. Congratulations on that. I love that. And this is the thing, right? We need to celebrate us being in spaces where we feel like, why are we there? We really do, because the more of us that are in spaces where we are not, the more we are taken care of in those spaces by people who look like us, sound like us, and embrace us, right? So here is MissBlackAmerica.com here. The Miss Black America TV special features you. Let's see here. Beautiful, beautiful, by the way, right here. And this is her bio here. Reigning Miss Black America is Ashley Myatt. Ashley Marie Myatt is an accomplished veterinary technician with over 10 years experience. She believes that every gift and talent is established within reach, and every person serving and inspiring others. Ashley thrives on utilizing her skills to contribute to the well-being of all animals. Her love for animals was inspired by being raised on a small ranch for horses that she cared for, especially her favorite horse, Michelle. Now, Shannon, listen, I need you to calm down, brother. I need you to calm down, okay? This Michelle horse, apparently you had a horse going through Michelle, but that's not this. This is Michelle the horse from the reigning Miss Black America, Ashley. Listen, don't get mad at me, y'all. It said Michelle in this bio, okay? Listen. There you go, baby. Yeah, Michelle, you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Anyway, people down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I have my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me there, because I'm almost there. Michelle. Love you, Nikanani Rose. Let's roll on. Fashion and modeling has always been a part of her life. In 2019, she participated in the modeling experience in Los Angeles, California. I tried to transition without laughing too damn much, where she walked the runway with class. Also in 2019, collaborated with her partner, Diamond Marie Clothing Store Limited Liability Company, LLC, was formed. Ashley served as a youth leader in the music department for over 10 years for the Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship International. This experience sharpened her music abilities, and now she serves as head worship leader for Christ Temple Baptist Church. While pursuing her degree in veterinary medicine at Murdoch University in Perth, Australia in 2020, where she spent 2 years, Ashley was a proud contestant in the Miss Multiverse in Sydney, Australia round, where she represented Western Australia. Oh, wow. This competition was multifaceted, engaging not only the beauty aspect, but also fitness, and this is where she scored in the top 10. She endeavors to complete her studies in veterinary medicine and one day own a veterinary hospital. Ashley is committed to using her God-given talent to help, encourage, and inspire those who are pursuing their dreams. In her spare time, she loves reading, singing, and hanging out with her family and friends. Today, she is the 55th anniversary Miss Black America. Well, congratulations to that beautiful sister right there. Yes, indeed. Now, I thought that this appeared on Fox Soul at first. I thought it did, at least. Let's see here. So yeah, it's been the Huffington Post, New York Times, USA Today, Washington Post, New York Times, USA Today, Huffington Post, rather, NPR, ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, Mike.com, Essence, NPA, Associated Press, UPI, and many more. But yeah, I thought this was on. Let me see something. I'm typing Fox Soul, PAGENT. Yep, okay. The Miss Black, that's what I thought. That's why I thought the Miss Black USA pageant has aired live on Fox Soul in the past. Well, can we get down from Fox Soul and get down to the Oprah Winfrey Network? Because the Oprah Winfrey Network needs content. Okay, it desperately needs content. And then here is Mentoring in Medicine here. So that is awesome sauce there. As you can see, it's been on CNN, Daily News, Lifetime, The New Physician, Jet Magazine, The Positive Community, New York Amsterdam News, Essence, New York Nonprofit Press, New York One, and Maybelline, New York. So congratulations to both of these great organizations there. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live. Oh, wait a minute. Hip Hop, Health, and Science Stage Play. Now listen, it was all a dream when I got buzzed. Hang on, let me go back. Wait, can I pull that picture up? Yes, I can. Okay, here we go. Now, see, it was all a dream Well, I got shot or powed in the right atrium, and then that went to the left atrium, and then that went to my aorta. You understand? Listen, don't play around with the heart. Now, I'm joking. Of course, that's not in the stage play, y'all. That's not in the stage play. Oh, Divine Virtuous Woman says, facts with a star. I was one of them. Wait, one of what? One of what? But the painted fingernails. Wait, you were in a pageant? Nikki News on Narcissism, that part. Captain Venus, at Captain Venus. Wow, from Nikki News on Narcissism. Congratulations. The confetti, party popper, hand clap there. Us. Whoop, whoop. That part from Divine Virtuous Woman, whoop, whoop, for Captain Venus. That's a name you give your child when you don't want him to be in again. Okay. From Captain Venus. At Venus, or you want him to be successful, live up to the name. 2, Divine Virtuous Woman says, please enjoy the educational moments on Braylon's virtual tour. Glad you came. Hand claps from Captain Venus. Love it, period. Yes, at Divine Virtuous Woman 0. She is gorgeous. Black woman excellence, period. Heart, way to go from Divine Virtuous Woman 0. Laughing emojis from Captain Venus. Braylon, you silly. With the laughing emojis. We're never going to be good, right? At all. The crying emojis. We are again a concert, and you are with the laughing emojis, crying emojis. Late to my Zoom meeting. See y'all later. All right, have a wonderful Zoom meeting. Didn't mean to make you late. Love you. Talk soon. See you later. Glad you came by, Nikki News. Handle your business, sis. Yes, indeed. 9 likes. 6 people in the chat. May everyone in the chat be blessed. Absolutely. Let me see what the. Who are you talking to? One of them who checked on you, Bray. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, yes, you were. You were definitely one of the people that checked on me. Absolutely, you did. I appreciate you very, very much. All right, y'all. So we have a heartbreaking story here. Trigger warning. Everybody here from blacknews.com. You see the headline there. Black mom, 1-month-old twin babies confirmed as the youngest victims unalived by Hurricane Helene. So, trigger warning, everybody, before we go to this destination, child. Whew, let's bring some soul to this, amen. Kobe Williams, a 27-year-old African-American mom, and her new twin boy sons, Kaiser and Kamiser, have been named the youngest victims of Hurricane Helene as questions emerge about inaugural warnings before the storm. The hurricane, which has now claimed over 200 lives, is the deadliest since Hurricane Katrina in 2005, which left more than 1,800 people unalived. Rescue efforts continue in the wake of the catastrophic storm as survivors are still being sought in the devastated southeastern region. According to CBS News, Kobe and her infant sons were tragically found crushed under a falling tree. Y'all see how I format the show, how I put the rundown together, how I make sure that the beats are congruent. That's why I put it at the end, because I need the energy for it. You need the energy. We need the energy. Crashed through their home's roof in Thompson, Georgia. The devastating storm left hundreds missing and nearly 780,000 homes without power, raising concerns about whether more could have been done to alert residents of the storm's severity. Obi Williams, Kobe's father, recounted his last phone call with his daughter, where she told him she could hear the storm worsening as branches pounded the windows. Kobe promised to shelter in the bathroom with her boys for safety. When she stopped answering calls shortly afterward, a family member arrived to find the unthinkable. The large tree had collapsed, unaliving Kobe and her 1-month-old twins. The heartbroken grandfather, who had not met his grandsons, born August 20th, expressed his grief. I've seen pictures every day since they were born, but I had not made it out there yet. Now I'll never get to meet my grandsons. It's devastating, Obi shared. Kobe had been studying to become a nursing assistant but had to pause her education to care for her newborns. Described as a loving and strong young woman, she always had a smile on her face and kind word for others. Her family, many still without power across Georgia, are mourning together as they wait for her and her son's bodies to be released for burial. Despite extensive warnings from the National Weather Service that describe Hurricane Helene as life-threatening and catastrophic, the death toll has continued to rise, particularly in areas like Asheville, North Carolina, where flash floods and mudslides have taken over 70 lives. Emergency alert and dire forecast may not be enough to prevent the massive destruction wrought by the storm. I want to take a moment just to be in silence for a minute. Okay. So, you're probably wondering why I did 3 minutes of silence. That was 1 minute of silence for each life that was lost. You know, I know that a lot of times in life, we feel that our problems are the biggest one that matters because we're the ones going through it. And, you know, sometimes I wonder with this sector, it's just like, is this our intelligence in real life? And then I have to recognize that we choose what we want to focus on. And the fact that this woman right here, Kobe Williams, and her two beautiful twin babies are no longer here, is bigger than our issues, is bigger than this sector. And people can do what they want to do, right? That's the power of free will. But I do hope, as they often say, if the disrespect is that loud, the apology should be that loud. I hope as loud as we are for reality TV, we can also be as loud for what is actually real. We did that in 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 36 seconds. I'm going to turn on my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have here. Woo, child. Woo. So, just need to have a moment to myself. Because quite frankly, I really do get tired of hearing the same shit over and over and over again. And you know, sometimes I wonder, like, why is it always the broken places that there's always space for? Because nobody wants to take up the mantle of creating that space. I know there should be 100 people over here. You know that. We know that. But just because it's 100 people over here doesn't mean it's peace. I would rather grow slowly and steady and be in peace to be a space for the broken space than to be known and loved and embraced by everybody just to be dropped off the next fucking day or the same day over shit that we can't do nothing about. Okay. So, you know what's crazy? For being in a sector full of women, there should be more women talking about this story. Some of y'all are moms. Some of y'all are daughters. Some of y'all got brothers. Yet, you want to cause hate by dragging down a black mother and her children, but your kids are off limits. Okay. All right. So, just saying. Because I'll never forget that one horrible insect that can only last 1 year said, well, you know, the kids should be off limits. Includes them and them kids. When you talk about their mother, that makes your statement null and void. Like, what? Child. And this is why nobody gonna say nothing to me, about me, or anything in any shape, form, or fashion. Because guess what? I can keep this energy because I invest this energy into me, and I am consistent and tenacious. And because of my consistency and my tenacity, it leads me to a destiny where I own my voice. Because you can't do what I do. Now that you have to. But try doing one live. Try doing one video. Try doing one short. Doing something else besides what you do. And let's see how you hold up. Oh, Lord Jesus. All right, y'all. So a couple of good news stories here. From the Jasmine brand, Rock Nation and the NFL extended their Super Bowl halftime partnership. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell confirmed that the league would keep working with the management to produce the star-studded concert. It's been a mutually positive relationship, Goodell said to the NFL owners meeting in Atlanta. So where's the give back? I thought this was from the culture. We ain't never getting Chris Brown. I don't think it should be him because he is by his own, will choose those he likes. But hey, I stopped watching after the Rihanna performance. I'm sorry, but there should be some variations with the shows. Now I understand the hype from the last few years, inclusivity, but a large part of the population do not listen to rap, hip hop, and R&B music. music? Who are the legends or music that we all know? I agree with that. I don't think you want to get too bogged down into it, but the fact that the NFL is recognized that they need to expand the 10, I think is a good thing. Another positive news story here. Speaking of the election, Georgia's first day of in-person early voting sets a record of nearly 205,000 ballots cast. Correction, as of 8 p.m., over 300,000 cast their vote. Woo, it's going to be an election for the ages. And by the way, y'all, this last positive story should be positive for Haley, for them, and family, friends, and everybody in between. Because, child, y'all see it. I'll let y'all hear it.
Good, Josh. Your boy DDG, man. I'm linking with Dr. Dorfman to give away 2 BBLs.
That's right.
So before we get into it, I know BBLs is a big commitment, so I want you to explain to them like exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, so this is one of our most popular procedures. It's our non-surgical BBL, so no incisions, no major surgery. We do this all with filler. This is one of the most popular treatments in Beverly Hills. We can literally create and sculpt the booty of your dreams. No downtime. You can go to work out the next day, and it looks amazing.
So this is how we're going to do it. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is nothing, okay? I'm just doing this for y'all to give back, especially in honor of my song, What You Bad For, coming out. Do something nice for the ladies, you know, something easy. So what we need you to do is, in order for us to find 2 lucky women, we need y'all to make a video and say why you want it. What's good, Josh? Your boy DDG, man.
In honor of my new song, What You Bad For, I want to help women look and feel amazing. As a result, I've decided to partner with Dr. Dorfman at the Done by Dorfman Clinic in Beverly Hills to buy 2 lucky fans a non-surgical Brazilian butt lift BBL. This procedure uses filler to sculpt the behind and make it look perfect. Asking all my female supporters around the world to post a video explaining why they should win the BBL. Using the hashtag DDGXBDBD and tag DDG and Dr. Dorfman. And we will announce the winner in 2 weeks and bring them to LA to get the procedure done. Plain and simple, who's ready? Disclaimer, patient must undergo a consultation, be deemed appropriate and be deemed an appropriate medical candidate for this procedure by Dr. Dorfman. You know, DDG, listen, man. I gotta tell you, man, you keep showing why people are on Haley's side. Bro. You keep showing. You know what's been really good? Hey, in honor of my new song, What You Bad For, I've teamed up with Cash App. And we are going to bless 10 women with a $10,000 grant to go after what they're bad for. I need you to talk about entrepreneurship. I need you to talk about what's in your life. Do you need to pay some bills? Are you a new mom? Let's do the What You Bad For grant in partnership with Cash App. All you gotta do is hashtag What You Bad For grant, hashtag DDG, hashtag Cash App. I will fly out the 10 women, and of course, you're not just getting the $10,000, but I'm going to give y'all What You Bad For weekend. I'm gonna talk to my girl Haley and Chloe, because they know Beyonce, and I am sure that Beyonce will invest in this, and plus we got a few more surprises. So go ahead, make your videos, hashtag Cash App, hashtag DDG, hashtag What You Bad For grant. Let's change some women's lives. Hashtag Lego. Now, how hard was that? How fucking hard was that? How in the multiverse hard was that to do? That just came off the top of my head. Like the Congratulations, Jay-Z, my favorite rapper. Yes, sir, Venus, it will bless me too. We voted what BBLs, the whole emojis, the screaming emojis, tasteless, with the emojis. Booty of your dreams. Tell me more. Well, Captain V is apparently your husband is chasing you down, so apparently you don't need it. We're the woman's choice here. Did they not see the Swan and why it was canceled? DDG on DDG cluelessness. Come on now, Bray, with my Cash App promotion there. Don't bring Martha into this. Women's needs, please, but is it one of the priorities? I pray. Well, let's look at the comments here. Of all things, this is what he chooses to assist with. That part, right? Instead of an education or scholarship. There you go. CC the beauty there. Oh, okay. Isn't there a way to keep certain topics from showing up on your timeline? I'm so tired. I figure it's corny and his ass corny on top of that. Very. This is why good PR is necessary. He clearly wants to be seen as the father of the year. So why not give ABC now subscriptions to struggling parents or free hay rides at the pumpkin patch, something for kids, not gym memberships, free skincare spa memberships, free healthy food. Shit, even retail therapy would have been better than this shit. Nene is asleep. At this point, he's just doing anything. He ain't got nothing else to do. Our problem is that your boy's a clown. Well, that was said on Grownish, but no lies told. LMAO, this is what getting out from relationship freedom up to do. I hate this world. Any vaccines on Venus with the stunt face emoji. This is for him and his fans. They're not together. This has nothing to do with Hallie. Why the blogs posting him, y'all? Hallie, but she had a few years before she had a kid with him. I think this is what she wanted, y'all. Then he talked about BBL being played out. Why? So as you can see, the chat is chatting in the comment section. Divine man, please have the big butt procedure too. You're enough for your husband. You're fine, believe me. I mean, listen. I mean, you showcase yourself through the years and then that, grown face. So I'm imagining there's some grown things down below. Okay, listen, y'all got kids. You want to make kids, you gotta hold on to butterfly wings and fly high. Okay, so listen. But if you wonder why this is a positive news story, it's to go to show you at least you don't have a person like this in your life. Okay, that's the positive news of this story. Now I know, positive news stories on this channel is usually something positive, but I also believe that sometimes positive news can be a positive lesson too. All right, y'all, I'm gonna turn on my camera now, child. I'm gonna drop the link if y'all. Listen. Oh, Jesus. Hey, babe, listen. We gotta go savagefenty.com because listen, you keep flying high, throwing it back, and they keep breaking. I need to stop. The link is pinned if y'all want to come up and give y'all take on any of the destinations that we've talked about this morning. Woo! Jesus Christ, what? Oh my God, why am I like this? Jesus Christ. And you see, Captain Venus ain't denying that that steering wheel in the back, the lace steering wheel ain't brakes. You see, she is not denying that in the chat. You see, she's not denying that. Listen, I just say the truth as it is. Oh Lord, here she is. Hey, Captain Venus, good to see you. How are you? I love you so much. That's how you grace. That's how you get yourself out of things. You just like, hi, how are you? It's so good to see you.
Look, I just try to do anything to keep Mickey from coming out. Okay, I just try not to get the Mickey thrown on me. That's it. So I come, I participate, and I make sure. Hold on, why do I gotta reconnect the StreamYard?
Okay.
It's making me sign in. I don't know if it's gonna drop me.
No, you're good. I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. I was trying to connect the chat, I guess, because I haven't been on the panel in a very long time. All right, I'm back in the thing. I see you laughing, Divine. Don't be laughing.
So wait a minute. You show up, you participate, and then you come. That's what you said, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Order TBD.
Wait. See, this is. Well, I didn't say nothing. You said that you show up, you participate, and you come. That's what you said. COME. Y'all calm down. Damn. Jesus, get your mind out the damn gutter. Damn. Y'all talking about yourselves all the damn time. Shit.
You ain't got no sense. How you feeling, Bray?
I'm feeling good. I am feeling really, really good. No, it's always good to be up here, and I just rest in the fact that we are so good at what we do over here. I never have any stress because I stay to myself, on myself, and by myself, and that doesn't mean that I don't move around, but I'm on my purpose so much that. Guess what? If anybody says anything that's false, I'm the owner, the creator, and the proprietor of my soul. And every time I come out, I just showcase them as the piece of shit of a lie that they are. So, because name one time that I have ever been the same in any virtual tour live.
Well, there was this one time.
You know what?
Okay, no, you haven't.
Dude.
But that's good. You consistent, and that's what it takes. I'm learning that. You gotta, because yes, if you leave, they leave.
Yes, that part.
They will leave on your butt. Okay, you gotta stay with it.
But no, I'm proud of you as well because your transition. I know it wasn't easy to do, but I am so proud of your branding, your marketing, your promotion, you expanding yourself because you genuinely know there's more to you, not just to exist on YouTube like other people, and also too the fact that you are going through your own mental to figure out what needs to matter to you, not just because people say it should matter. You're working out what needs to matter to you because it matters to you, the person, not the persona.
Yes, you get it. That's exactly. It's just Uppity, she told me it was growing pain, and I really feel like that's just where I am. That I'm going through a lot of this stuff for the first time, and it's uncomfortable and stuff, but if I just keep doing it, I know I'll get used to the haters for one, but two, like I'll get better. So that's just what I'm holding on to. Thank you, Ray.
Yeah. No problem. I'm here to support people that genuinely deserve it. And that doesn't mean that I am hateful to everybody, but when I say that, I truly mean that. My energy is valuable. Just like your cash is valuable, my energy is valuable. I have no time to associate with people who are about their demise when I can be about my rise. I don't have time for it. I just don't. So we don't associate. We just don't associate, but I still wish you well because guess what? There are going to be bigger obstacles than me in your life. And for some of y'all, you got more behind you than in front of you.
Okay.
So
now, that ain't my case because I ain't got nothing behind me, but I get what you're going.
No, I mean, listen,
Ain't there
let's just
nothing.
call it thing the same. You know what? You know what? I'm talking shit. But no, seriously though, because it boggles my mind that some people are so concerned about somebody who is doing what they are asking, staying to themselves, of themselves, and by themselves, but yet you're focused on them more. Because to me, if you are focusing more on someone else than you, that means you have nothing valuable to give from yourself.
That's true. That's why I'm keeping my focus is male. Everybody know that. But as long as I keep my focus right where it needs to be, I'm gonna be okay.
Absolutely.
I strayed a little bit. I got lost in the sauce. I'm back
It's
on track.
fine. Everybody goes through growing pains. You know, like I said to you and everybody here, doing this type of content, and pushing out, 6, 7, 8, 9, sometimes 10 destinations in one live. It's not easy. But I am proud to know that I can go to sleep at night.
Right. And you ain't
I'm
out here
proud
doing people wrong, spreading
that part.
lies. Okay.
That I'm proud to know that when I enter a chat, people actually want to talk to me.
Okay.
And I'm also proud of the fact that if you bring my name up in any other fashion than the fashion it is, you will gladly be checked because I always give that energy.
Period. You let them know. And if you know, you go get your big sister.
That part right there. Do you have any lives planned today or?
Yes, Raylan. That's what I've been trying to do this whole virtual tour.
Is get your topics together?
Potomac. Yes, I was supposed to review Potomac, but Queen was posted today, so I keep getting distracted, and now I'm just all over the place. So I'm gonna push my Potomac to tomorrow because right now I'm gonna talk about Queen. That's it. So I'm just putting my little slides together. But you know what I've been working on?
And listen, yes.
Uploading my.
No, go ahead.
Trying to find videos to upload to StreamYard.
Oh God.
That's what I've been working on.
Okay. Yeah, there's I can send you some of the links, but there's like Instagram video downloaders and YouTube downloaders. That's how like all the commercials that you see, I just literally downloaded them.
Oh wow, okay.
And just put them up. And I try to keep the commercials with some personality. And I know for some people they're like, why does he always show the Tubi original and the Peacock original? And for those of you who don't know, because we always give opportunity around here. Studios was an opportunity where your movie or TV show could have been a Tubi original. And then the NBC Universal Launch a Scripted Accelerator is where 5 people are going to receive a $20,000 development deal with possible greenlight consideration for Bravo, USA Network, Oxygen, Peacock, or NBC. So when I do that for both of those platforms, it's to speak it into existence that will come before that intro. And I believe that if you're about your dream, you should showcase your dream. So that's why you see an intro. That's why you see an outro. That's why you see a commercial break. That's why you see a welcome back. That's why you see the show for what it is, because I am pitching myself not just as a brand, but I'm pitching myself as an entrepreneur and as an entity. So.
Okay. I like that. That. I'm not quite there.
I mean, listen. Listen, it all comes in time, and I think people forget that I come from a radio television background.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it definitely makes sense, but I just thought this was something that maybe you wanted to do, and you was because I'm like, okay, you're really good at this, for you to just be.
Thank you.
For you to
No,
just put out here. I didn't know.
yeah, I did radio broadcasting at Metropolitan Career Technical Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. And then I went to Arkansas Tech University, did some tech TV. Then I came to Kent State, did TV2 and Black Squirrel Radio. I always have said this: if you want to be a great media personality, do radio first, because radio will teach you how to find your voice. Television will teach you how to control it, and then the marketplace will teach you how to diversify yourself.
That's cool. That's good advice. I can see myself as a radio host, be like, "Good morning, Houston."
Listen, you're down there with Dee Dee McGuire, a legend in radio. She's on K104, and she's syndicated. For those of you who don't know why K104 is in my mouth right now, it's because Tom Joyner was the fly jock. He did that trial for 6 years. He would do K104 from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then he would get on a plane and then go to Chicago from 2 to 6 on 107.5 WGCI FM Chicago. He did that for 6 years.
Okay.
It was not technology where you could just phone in and be anywhere in the world. No, he actually was in the radio studio. So, I always have an admiration for that brother, to the point where if he came on the Brainly Morning Show and said, "Listen, I am passing the fly jock title to you," I'm like, "No, we're not going to do that," because at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, I believe if you have earned that original title, that title belongs to you. I'm that old school to respect people. Not everybody is. But I don't mind being considered the ground jock, because I believe that title has been taken up. But
but I'm like,
But no, ground jock. The fly jock, Tom Jordan, he flew everywhere. But the ground jock is being on the ground and doing what I do.
Like that's what I'm like, a millimeter.
Yes.
I don't be praying up top. I be getting down low and dirty down here.
But no, I definitely see you being your own entity in media for sure. You have the voice, you have the personality. I think the biggest thing for you is staying focused and getting your mental together. I don't say getting your mental together to have a career, but having your mental of knowing who you are for you. And I think that goes to men and women, because as Melody Cherie Lee, if you roll that way, or Melody Cherie Rogers, either one will do fine. But, Lee preferably. But no, Melody has always said that we are always giving to everybody else, and we usually put ourselves at the tail end of it. Of life. So, but yeah, I think you'll be fine. I don't just say that to say that. There are some people where if they get a talk show, y'all will know if I have something to say or not. Y'all will definitely know. And listen, if their team reaches out to me for a interview on their show, and be like, "Listen, respectfully, they are not equipped soulfully, mentally, or any other lead to be able to handle this platform. So disrespectfully, I will come in, I will talk to the staff and crew and motivate y'all, because this is a job and a career for y'all. And media is an industry where jobs fluctuate. So I will come and give y'all support, but that host, you can have it.
Well, we want you to be the host, okay? So we ain't I ain't got time.
Shoot. So, but yeah. So, and like I said, I'm just getting back in myself, because, like I said, Potomac has just gotten started. Queens Court is up and running. So I'm giving myself this week just to do normal virtual tour lives before I do any TV shows.
Yeah. I feel
you.
I feel you. Because I didn't know the TV shows take more work.
Yes, it does.
In the hot topics, like
yes.
I'm like, dang, because I mean, obviously you gotta watch it, 45 minutes, whatever, and then you gotta get your screen grabs, make your notes, like put it together. Versus hot topics, you just get your little screenshot, put them up, and we out here. Or
that's
get
it.
You want to read, so yeah, that's why I'm only reviewing just a few shows because it take a long time.
And that's absolutely okay. Like, I think the most surprising thing about this show is the only teleprompter I have is the destination. That is it. Everything else is off the top of the dome. You know what I mean? And versatility is important. And diversity is important. So, like I said, I know that there are some channels that are going to be struggling when this show is over. and I know that there are some that are going to be just fine. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And I'll just say this too, right? Anybody can post, inspirational quotes, positive stories, this, that. but no, seriously, it takes a whole nother thing to actually be positive as a person. Just being sincere. You know what I mean? Just like I said about, we ask for positive news, but yet we don't cover it. We can ask for change, but yet we don't be a solution for the change. And that's being honest, Captain Vince. That's being honest.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Sometimes I don't cover certain things if it's just too heavy.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a heavy topic, I do try to stay away from those, but for the most part, I just like music. Talking about male, that's just all I got right now.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing too, is that some people don't really recognize that there are some topics that we do not cover, not because we don't want to cover it, but because of the weight of the topic.
The weight.
You know what I mean? Because anytime that you are talking about something, you have to make sure you have the energy to give to that topic. And sometimes too, it's all about timing too. You know what I mean? And I feel like for my channel and your channel, we are good at what we do, where as long as we care about, they'll care about it. But we also have the soul to know. But we also have the soul to know how to move accordingly. Where if we don't want to talk about it, we don't have to talk about it. But that doesn't mean that we don't care about it.
Right. And just because we don't talk about it, don't mean we don't care about it.
That's it.
That's good advice.
That's it.
Are you taking your advice though?
I am.
Okay. I'll be taking my advice.
I mean, listen. Do I have my days where I don't take my own advice? Absolutely. I think everybody has had that time where they have not taken their own advice. And if you have always taken your own advice, I need to talk to you. Yeah. I need to see where your mental's at, because you are lying to everybody, including your damn self. But I do try my very best to always be on my square of my advice. I may not always follow it, but as long as I'm on my square of the soul of my advice, then I'm doing more than most.
That's beautiful. That's it. That's the message. Don't be getting all choked up over there now.
I'm not getting choked up. I'm fine over here. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yes, you cutting onions.
Speaking of onions, I am so excited for Shrek 5 to come out. I really am. I hope Marjorie.
I'm gonna be a big kid. What you talking
Listen, do you hear me? Listen, and the reason why I bring up Marjorie and Martin, because she had a Shrek themed birthday party. And I think that Marjorie and Martin would be great as one of Shrek's kids. I really do. I feel like she could bring so much life to that, because we don't know where the kids are. We don't know how old they are. We don't know how old Dragon and Donkey's babies are. so much life has happened. So I can only imagine the recording sessions that they've had. You know, listen, there are times where I do wish hackers would hack into Hollywood and leak things like what, you know, the recordings are Shrek 5, but also too, it ruins it for everybody too. So it's just like, I always get tired of doing the right thing because I just want what I want.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Like, do we have to wait a whole year for it?
Why tell us?
That part.
Tell us a little closer to time.
That part. But you know, I think.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My dog about to jump on the couch.
Oh no, you're good. But you know, I think they did that. I think they did that to just let people know that it was coming because, you know, Eddie Murphy talked about, you know, he wanted his own docu movie and that he wouldn't mind going back to Shrek. And then that happened. You know what I mean? So after, you know, your talent has spoken to the world, you know, I'm trying, well, I gotta say it. Eddie Murphy pulled a Braylon. He did. He utilized his resources and said, hey, listen, I think Donkey should have his own spinoff movie. And, you know, Puss in Boots did very well, and I would like to, you know, go back to Shrek. And so he utilized his circumstances. He looked at his resources and said out loud where it's like, okay, damn, well, we got to now tell the people that Shrek 5 is coming because of you, Eddie Murphy. So Eddie Murphy pulled off a Braylon, and congratulations to him for doing it because I'm excited.
Put some respect on that man's name.
Listen. But now I'm also excited for Epic Universe too because you know, Epic Universe will be coming out allegedly it'll be opening up rather May 24th through the 26th Memorial Day weekend. And so they have plenty of room to do a Shrek land at Epic Universe. And honestly, to tell you the truth, like if we can talk, I know that they got Dark Universe with Frankenstein, all the Universal monsters. But, and this is just me, if DreamWorks Animation, right, already has a Shrek land in Singapore, it would only make sense that the park would be Shrek instead of Dark Universe. Not hating on the horror people who like horror, but just saying for brand and intellectual property purposes, that makes more sense to me. Just saying.
Okay. I get what you're putting down.
Yeah. Because then guess what? At that point in time, you have Shrek Land to look forward to before Shrek 5 comes out. And then once the movie comes out, then everybody's going to be wanting to go to that land, that increase attendance. But hey, Universal knows what they're doing.
Mother knows best.
That part. And honestly, I really want to collaborate with you more. So I know that you usually don't drop the link on your blast because, and listen, as a new content creator, I would say don't drop the link first.
Little me.
Listen, don't drop the link at first because you need to figure out your voice. You know what I mean? But I would love to, you know, co-collab and do stuff like this because I know I do stuff with you know, Sassy from AO3 and Lil Ball in the game. But me and you got our own chemistry too. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to collaborate. So
okay, I receive that. Yeah. I'm for it. Thank you. Thanks for thinking about me. Especially I ain't got nothing.
Listen, it is no problem. It all comes in time. Like one of my series that I wish we would have continued was Checking with the King with Snatch by Diego. Because that was such a fun time. Oh my God, his Carlos King impression.
I missed that, Braylon. So you'll have to tell me about it.
Okay, so this started off on Tea Talk with Your Girls channel. And y'all, we're just in the free mode. We're just in the chill out mode of the show at this point. We've done all the destinations and everything. So it's just me being all of us just talking as family. But yeah, so this started off as a joke on Tea Talk with Your Girls channel because Naturally by Diego would say, I love the girls. I love all the girls. So he would do this King, and he does. So Snatch by Diego would do this Carlos King impression. It sounded so much like him that T-Talk would be like, please stop talking. I don't want to hear his voice. And so then T-Talk said, y'all should do that as a skit. I'm just like, you know what? I'm a really good improv actor. And the voice does sound real enough. So we came together to do Check In with the King, where we talked about hot topics with Carlos King, and we reviewed Love and Marriage Huntsville. And child, it was funny as fuck. Oh my God. People were like, wait a minute, what is Carlos King on the channel? I'm like, no, y'all, Carlos King is not on this channel. Because quite frankly, his content, my content, there's no contest. Quite frankly. Listen, I'm producing a better reality show with actual topics. And just one person. Than him having all the resources to be able to do more. But that's neither here nor there. But Snatch by Diego did such a great job because here's the thing. Carlos King's voice, I don't know how he has his voice, but it can strain on you being that high pitched. And so,
as a woman, I know.
but see, yours sounds pleasant. It sounds joyful. It sounds like a voice people actually want to hear. But with Carlos, and I really mean that. So, but no, with Carlos, it's such a unique voice, and for him to hold that voice for like over an hour live, that was not easy. Like, I know I did my part, being that great improv actor that I am, and just losing myself in the character of the interviewer. But he did his thing. It was great. It was absolutely great. Divine Virtuous Woman says, future broadcaster show in the future on a great positive network. I pray for you both. I'll be shouting hallelujah. It's done. Amen to that. I am here for it. And Divine was there for it. It was really good. It was really, really good. And the gag is, by the way, Captain Venus, that person that posts positive quotes allegedly said that they had their own Braylon apparently through Snatch by Diego. But yeah, I'm the person that gave him a platform. If that's your Braylon, you should have done a platform for him before I did. But I think that also went to show that black men could work together in this sector. And who's the black man that's always on every panel? Okay. All right, moving on. Just moving on, child. Hey, Aries Girl Podcast, welcome in. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. Hopefully all is well.
Hello.
Welcome in. So Aries Girl Podcast is a content creator. Also, Captain Venus, El Capitan is a content creator as well.
It's official. I'm officially a content creator.
You do lives, don't you?
Yes, but I didn't want to claim it. But I started, once I told Queen I'm a content creator, that's when I claimed it. Okay. And I gotta know whatever I'm doing this time of the month.
Yeah. Understood.
But Braylon,
but no, honestly,
let me up. I know you're about to start, but I gotta drop.
Oh no, you're good. And like I said, anytime that you need me, call me, beat me if you need to reach me. But seriously, I sincerely love you. You are great people, and don't let anybody take you away from the packages that are in heaven for you. There was if you type in Steve Harvey Faith Street, I think it will bless you. But he basically talked about this guy that passed away, and he was in heaven. This guy was going by this room. He was like, "What's that room?" He's like, "Don't worry about it." But what is this room? Don't worry about it. You're here now. Let's keep going. He opened up that door, Venus. And it was all the packages, which was basically all the blessings that should have arrived while he was on Earth.
Oh, what?
And so, yeah. So, Steve Harvey said, you guys stay on Faith Street. You can't be on Doubted Drive. Ain't no way Avenue. So just know that those packages are going to stay in heaven every time you get off your square because you beat up on yourself. Okay.
Well, thank you. So, that's a beautiful message. I'm about to try to figure out my next live. But all right,
Okay.
I'm gonna jump down,
That's
bro.
good.
I
All
love
right.
you too, and I'll be in the chat. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Love you. Talk soon.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. And see, that's how YouTube works, guys. That's how YouTube works. I know it's a shocking concept to be nice to people, to take accountability for what you do, and to don't just talk about being positive, but being positive your damn self as a person. I know that's a wild concept for some of y'all to actually execute. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, child. Yes, indeed. We are just chilling out. By the way, y'all, I do have a show for y'all tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let me go ahead and pull up that show for y'all. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Let me show y'all this here. Yes. Oh, thank you for calling me your Braylon. I receive it. I embrace it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So here is the show that I got for y'all tonight. We got Las Vegas on deck. We got Delta Airlines. We got Atlanta. We got New Orleans. We got Disney Parks. We got Keke Palmer. And we got Arkansas. Now, what you're thinking? Wait a minute. Why is Braylon in an Arkansas hat? And why is he looking like he is looking at somebody? It will all be revealed in 4 hours at 6 p.m. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations there. So yes, indeed. It should be a good time for sure. Yes, indeed. So yeah. So 6 topics today plus 7. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 topics in one day. Listen. Yes, indeed. How are you, Aries Girl podcast? By the way, I've been seeing some of your content in the algorithm. Very proud of you, by the way. Wanted to let you know that personally. By the way, shout out to T from TV as well. The Gossip Girls, Brown Skin Girl, Drop the Mic, When Take Talks as well. Shout out to them. Shout out to the beautiful Uppity as well. Uppity Unicorn. Yes, indeed. Shout out to all the content creators that are actually about their business. They give good and they don't cause destruction. They cause construction. So. Let's see. I'm making roux for my cheese sauce, for my mac and cheese. Okay, that's what's up. 10 likes for in the chat. Welcome. Glad you guys are coming in. Absolutely. That's to have all of you here for sure. So yes, indeed. By the way, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the fast. I wasn't able to be on because I was still doing what I was doing. This past Sunday, I was getting on the road, come back to Ohio. But I hope the Universal Fast worked out for y'all. Shaking the heavens, as always, Melody True is doing. So hopefully that is going. Hopefully that went well. And so T from TV has a live coming up at 2 p.m. Shout out to T from TV. And shout out to Winter Woman Land. She is live right now as well. And then apparently Fat Joe is on Club Shay Shay right now. 10,000 people watching. Chef Don Don is live as well. By the way, shout out to Chef Don Don. I know that he's been putting the work with his brunches and very, very proud of that brother there. Shout out to him. Put in that work for sure. Shout out to Pink Table Topics, bet you know now. AT Alien looking good, child. I see you. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Kim Pyre as well. Shout out to Millie Chun TV as well. Chit Chat with QT. By the way, Chit Chat, I hope you enjoy that passer. Swallowed up sound effect, child. Jesus. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever gone through a time in your life where you've been swallowed up? Jesus. I still believe Bishop T.D. Jakes should write the book of Swallowed Up, How to Take Down All the Blessings God Has for You as a New York Times best-selling book. I really do believe he should still write that book. Now listen, Bishop T.D. Jakes, if you write that book, I get 20% of the book sales. Actually, no, let's just do 30%. I need some cash. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Thanks. I believe he's starring every saucer from Brooks. So what is that, if you don't mind me asking? Listen, sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and so you need to ask questions. So what is a ROUX? Is that like a topping on mac and cheese, or what is that, if you don't mind me asking? Equal butter and flour. Okay, thank you so much for that. Equal butter and flour. Okay. That's what's up. Then I add cream, my milk, and my cheeses. Now listen, I've heard when it comes to mac and cheese that people don't play about their cheeses. Okay, it'll be, it'll be provolone, it'll be mozzarella, it'll be pepper jack, habanero cheese. Like, they do not play about their cheeses. Like, in mac and cheese, y'all, real mac and cheese, it has to be, when you pull that mac and cheese, like the cheese is, like a cheese pool, and how the cheese is just dripping. Like, it has to be that type of cheese, okay? That's one dish that you do not play about in Black culture, is some good old mac and cheese, okay? You gotta be able to throw down. Craft only for me, period. Understood. And by the way, y'all, just to let y'all know, please don't bring no Frank's Red Hot to no damn barbecue. We don't do that shit. Louisiana hot sauce or nothing. Now, if you bring Texas Pete, we'll still welcome you, but nobody really does Texas Pete. I'm just being real with y'all. What we talking about? Now, I will say Old Bay hot sauce is a vibe. I can say that's good hot sauce too. And then, there's like white hot sauce too. I did not know that hot sauce could be white. I had no idea. But the layers of hot sauce. Like there's green, there's orange. BP, all black people always carry their hot sauce, child. Listen, have you ever put some Louisiana hot sauce on some good old popcorn, some fresh popcorn? Woo, Lord. Jesus, put some Louisiana hot sauce and some French's mustard. At least that's what I would do. And man, listen, have yourself a good old time. Yes, indeed. Listen, Louisiana hot sauce only. Only, child, only. Oh, yes, that's a vibe too, actually. Yes. You know what? I remember saying this to Golden Flake on their Instagram. Can they not make some Louisiana hot sauce chips? Like, I mean, honestly, if you're already doing pork skins in Louisiana hot sauce, like, might as well make the Louisiana hot sauce chips. And then you dip them in sour cream. Okay, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Let's see. I'm the only person on earth who hate popcorn, apparently. Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay, let me ask you this. Is it a texture thing, or is it the popcorn kernels get stuck in your teeth? Like, I can understand that a little bit. I don't think it's the craziest. I don't think it's the craziest thing in the world to not like popcorn. Let's see here. Texture. It tastes like paper. Literally not like paper. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Not paper, child. Oh my Lord Jesus, child. Man. Like I said, I am sure that there will be another story about Day to Day. I'm sure there'll be another story about I'm sure there'll be another story about Love and Marriage Huntsville today. I am sure of it. And I'm sure there's probably going to be some ish to hit the fan today about something in the world of culture today. I just... When's the show again? You mean Love and Marriage Huntsville? Love and Marriage Huntsville will be coming back on November 2nd. Will be coming back on November 2nd. I actually called that too because I'm just like, okay, well, if Bell Collective is coming back on the 1st, it will only make sense for Love Marriage Huntsville to come back on the 2nd, because that would be a Carlos King, weekend. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it comes back on the 2nd of November. So, and by the way, y'all, yesterday we talked about 50 Cent and his residency. Apparently he's getting paid $15 million to perform from Planet Hollywood Live in Las Vegas. So congratulations to 50 Cent. $15 million damn dollars. Amen. On the day of daylight savings time falling back, yeah. So, like I said, I feel like if the show ended after this season, I feel like OWN would be okay. Actually, I really do. I feel like the sector would be okay. Sure, it would evolve. You know what I mean? But I think it'll be for the betterment of everybody. Honestly, I really do think it'll be for the betterment of everybody. So, I know some people are saying, well, why would she walk away from, her own show and all that type of stuff? It's like, when you have more going on outside of what you're doing than what you're actually doing, then, something's going to have to give anyway, right? So, with 7th Avenue Beauty, property preservation, Nubian TV, her speaking engagements and everything in between, eventually there's going to be something big enough where she is going to have to walk away. You know what I mean? So, and people need peace sometimes, I feel, in my opinion. Absolutely. And this is the thing too, I truly do believe that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, that it is better for somebody to be in peace than in pieces, in the words of Yala Van Zandt. So, people who hear me say, I want the show to be canceled, it's more for Melody to be able to do more of what she wants to do, right? Listen, that would be like, Brantley's virtual tour live. I do this from 6 to 8 p.m., but then I have other shows that are requiring more of a commitment from me. And so, to be honest with you, would it be difficult to leave Brantley's virtual tour because this is the platform that built me? Sure, but also too, I know that this platform it is a vehicle for me to do everything else. So, of course, it will be difficult to leave something that you created, but it's more difficult not to go after what is inside of you to go after. You know what I mean? So please believe, and I said that to Lil Paulette and to Sassy. I think I said to Glen Rocks too. For me, they want the show to be canceled. It's more for Melody to be okay as a person, because a show is a show. A person is a person. And I think we should be about somebody's mental health being okay more than some damn TV show that ain't doing nothing good for nobody. No how. Call me on an island by myself if you want to, but hey, listen. Just saying. Because I know for some of y'all, I'm be like, you're gonna live. You're gonna move on and you're gonna rise to see another day. Oh my Lord. Now I understand why some people may say, man, we got some people that are insensitive. But here's the thing, though. I don't think I'm being insensitive. I think I'm just recognizing that life is bigger than just being beholden to one thing. I mean, does that make sense? I mean, your life is not just on Saturday. Your life is Sunday through Saturday. So why get upset over something that is going to go away when there's been other things to go away in your life, and yet you're still here and still thriving, still rising, and still achieving? Like, what are we doing? But hey, maybe I was raised right, and maybe that's why I can say that, because I was raised old school to recognize that you only live once, YOLO, but also too, you don't have time to read. You don't have time to fix brokenness, and you certainly don't have time to negotiate your time. But hey, that's just what you do. And not to mention too, if you are doing other things, then guess what? It will condition you to know that you will be all right. There's this thing called cultivation theory. So if you talk about other hot topics, it will help you to recognize, oh, you'll be all right because you can do other things. The more you watch positive programming, the more you'll cultivate a mindset of believing the world is positive. The more you watch negative content, the more you believe that the world is negative. It's called cultivation theory. Look it up. Might change some of y'all lives for damn sure. Four people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. Glad to have all of you here in the building. We are just chilling out. That is a show that I have for all of you tonight. That's right. I got Las Vegas. I got Delta Airlines. I got Atlanta. I got New Orleans. I got Disney Parks. I got Kiki Palmer. And then there's yours truly, Braylon Lee. You're probably wondering, why is Braylon on the thumbnail? It will all make sense at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, like a diversified portfolio. Absolutely. Do you think that all these celebrities out here that you look up to have a portfolio of one thing and one thing only? Being honest. I'm just asking. Child, a portfolio is over many things, not just one thing. Okay? Do you know why they say have multiple streams of income? So why are y'all being one-trick ponies of doing just one thing when one stream of income ain't enough? Okay, y'all gonna have it. Y'all got it. Y'all are doing great at whatever y'all are doing. Not like there's been other people saying you need to have multiple streams of income and you need to diversify yourself and you need to just be more than one thing. Not just for your mental health, but because of your legacy that you want to have. No one wants a linear legacy. Everybody wants a diversified legacy. Linear is stagnant. Diversity is growth. But hey, do what you want to do. And I never really understood why speaking positively was being hateful. I never understood that. Because it's just like you listen to Mark Cuban, you listen to, Serena Williams, you listen to all these other celebrities that are telling you the same thing I'm saying, but you take their word as gospel. But because someone else is saying it that you can't stand, they being hateful to you. Get the fuck out of here. Like, miss with that and go the fuck to sleep, Lord Cyril Jackson. Like, please and thank you. I know. Like I said, the real gag is that what I'm saying has probably been said to you in your real life before, but you don't want to listen to them at all. So you take your anger out on somebody that you have no connection to because you don't want to deal with the truth that's been said to you many, many times before. But okay, some of y'all should have been blessed a long time ago. But you know why you're not blessed? Because you are too focused on where the truth is coming from that you're not even focused on the truth being said to you that could have helped you a long time ago. But hey, y'all got it. Amen. 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 Hang on, y'all. I will be right back. Yep, BRB. Same here. Be right back, y'all. We're still out on tour. Child, I don't even know if I should add this as a destination tonight. I don't think I will, but ooh, child. Child. I think I may do that as a destination because I'm off Thursdays. So I may do that as a destination Friday, child. Woo. That was screwed up. All the way up. Wait, what do you mean where? You mean the topic I was just talking about? Oh, the topic I'm talking about, y'all. I could talk about it with y'all now, but that topic there needs to be an actual factual topic, like for real. So I'll probably talk about it. Probably talk about it Friday because, child, I literally just saw him just. But anyway, so I'm probably staying on here with y'all at least until 2:40, and then I got some business to attend to. But this has been such a good show. I've really enjoyed it. Enjoyed all of y'all, and all the destination. Oh Lord Jesus, you will have to wait because, child, I'll just say this. What goes around comes around is the theme of that destination for a hot topic. What goes around comes around. So yes, so yeah, but we'll talk about that on Friday, or because I don't go live on Thursdays usually, I may go live Thursday just to talk about that one topic. Maybe, but we'll see. Because usually whenever I go live on Thursdays, I always feel like I need to at least have a full show for y'all if I actually am going to come up. But so we'll talk about it. Oh, thank you. And same here. Absolutely. Same here with y'all. I think about y'all all the time. Even when I'm not doing the show, I think about y'all. So like on Thursdays and stuff, I'm like, man, I hope everybody's doing well. You know what I mean? I really do mean that. But yep, a huge show coming up for y'all tonight at 6 p.m. I look forward to that show because it's a lot to talk about, child. It's a lot to talk about. And I could add it to this show, but I'm like, no, the show is set. We and believe you me, it would have derailed this tour for sure. So believe you me, it's a good thing. But yeah, we are just chilling, enjoying the music and just being in peace before we head off there. I think I'm gonna cut it off at 2 hours and 40 minutes. But it's been a good show. It's been a good show. But yes, indeed, just chilling, y'all. Oh, Lord. See something. Oh my Lord Jesus. So yes, the cast is in LA, y'all, for the reunion, child. Oh my Lord. Like I said, I hope after this second part that this is it. Like, and to be honest with you, I feel like more people will be happy that's over than happy that's renewed. Like, honestly, I'm just going to be honest. And by the way, Celine does not need to be on Bell Collective. She could hold her own show with her girls. Like, come on, like, stop it. And Selena doesn't need reality TV. Everybody else needs reality TV. The hell? Ain't no damn sense. Just being honest with you. Let me thank everybody for being here. Aries Girl Podcast, like, comment, share, subscribe to her. She's a content creator. Divine Virtuous Woman Zero. Thank you so much for being here. Love you as always. El Capitan, El El Capitan, Captain Venus was in the building. Thank you so much. Love you as always as well. Let's see here. Nikki News and Narcissism is a content creator as well. Like, comment, share, subscribe to her. I think that's everybody that came through today. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Love you back, my brother. You're amazing work. Thank you. And like I said, I do hope that this, in a way can showcase, to future family members when I'm in heaven that, their uncle, their uncle, had fire to him, that their uncle had a voice and he wasn't always the best, but he always gave his best. So, Braille la Capitan. I love it. Oh, my Lord Jesus. But yes, indeed, y'all. So with that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. No, you do. Well, actually, no. That's the prime time outro. Like I said, commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that is happening right from the space right here, right now. Of course, I will see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. for Las Vegas, Delta Airlines, Atlanta, New Orleans, Disney Parks, Kiki Palmer in Arkansas. I cannot wait to tell y'all about Arkansas, because we're also talking about our time down south, and that picture right there will make a lot of sense at 6 o'clock. One love, much love, all love. I feel in love. I send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. See y'all tonight at 6 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love y'all. Bye.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now,
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
Motor City. And this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Wedgies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good. Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.